Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Once again, we are in Coos Bay and we're going to Eureka, California with this scraper using the John Ruta W900 and Z-Mod's 3406E engine, which is relatively quiet. I was actually kind of surprised by that. No messing around, we don't want to be late on this one. Let's go ahead and put this thing into gear and get rolling. Already did our pre-trip and tug test. Everything was good to go. We have the trailer attached to us. Fantastic stuff. Make a right turn out of here and make sure we can clear all this. There we go, just like that. Happy Friday to all of you. Hope you had a great week. Good to be back in American Truck Simulator. Now, I did purchase the JBX graphics mod. This is not in here yet. It takes up to 8 hours apparently to get it. I thought I could just buy it on the website, which is actually a forum. And you would be able to download it immediately. No, you can't do that. You have to wait for them to get online and send it, whatever, give you access on their forum to the files. So I will plan to do that next time and we'll talk about it. But this is just default bone stock ATS. Nothing new there. I'm gonna go and snake this thing around here because that is going to need some room. This particular trailer here. Slinky around it. Nice and easy here, buddy. Why are you going, dude? Come on now. Good Lord. Sometimes it's AI, they just don't give you enough room, you know, to get the job done. There we go. How are we looking back there? Looking all right? Yep, looking all right. Even though that's an articulated trailer, man, it does take up a lot, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We will be doing a lot of swinging out because that's really long, you know? It really is. I'm gonna just go up into third gear. Well, maybe not, and we won't go into third gear today. It's always that low, that's why. Can't skip gears in this thing. We're learning that right out of the gate. Right turn out of here. Yep, that is correct. No biggie. You know, jumping from truck to truck and transmission to transmission, sometimes you just start to get used to one and then you jump into another one and it's like, yeah, you don't know what you're doing. So that's all right. We'll just be shifting about 1600 RPM or so here today, right there, and just floating the gears that way. That'll probably be for the best. Actually, that looks like that was about the right amount of swing I needed for that turn there. You see how that's just barely clearing that back there? Yeah. But yeah, relatively quiet engine, the 3406E. Now, the reason why I went with 3406E for this is because, instead of the B, is because the E had the extra horsepower option, and this is 625 horses. I needed everything I could get out of this thing for this run. So that's the reason why we're rolling with that. All right, let's give ourselves some room here. And around this way we go. We have all this. They don't give you a pilot car, even though you would have a pilot car probably in real life for this run. They don't give you one. You gotta kind of play it easy here. Yep, see, we just cleared that there. That's okay, no big deal. No big deal. Haven't been up here in forever, man. This end of ATS in the map here, it's been a while. Coos Bay, and then we're gonna be going, you know, south down into California, which is gonna be awesome. Haven't seen that in a while. All right, let's just slow down here to third. There we go. Wonderful. And we are back. Sorry, had a game crash. That was a weird one. That hasn't happened in a while. It was a random one too. I thought it was maybe the map, but who knows, man? Who knows? When you run a bunch of mods, it's just kind of the game you play, you know? Oh. But at least the autosave was right there at that light that we were at, so. Not the end of the world, I suppose. Not at all. So you guys excited for the NASCAR race this weekend? It's at Bristol and Bristol Dirt. And I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about NASCAR, and you know, there's a lot of interesting takes and comments about this race coming up. But to me, I'm like, I don't get why people are okay with Daytona and Talladega being, you know, what it is as a plate race. Give ourselves room to get around that sidewalk back there. But they don't want to have an or it's not even an exhibition race, but they don't want to have a race at Dirt, Bristol. I just They're like, it's just a waste of time, tears up cars, blah, blah, blah. It's like, so does Daytona and Talladega. So I don't understand that one. But one of the biggest things I wanted to talk about is I see a lot of talk about attendance in NASCAR. And my opinion on this is that with NASCAR, it's never going to be the 2000s, 90s, whatever, because the world has changed. Technology has changed. There's not that many people watching TV as much as, streaming different things. So that's one of the biggest things. And also, people are more homebodies than they've ever been. Back in the day, you didn't have all these avenues of technology to distract you and keep you entertained. It was more easy to go out and see a race in person and, to go to the track than it is to, sit at home today and just watch it from the comfort of your own home. So I think that's the reason why you're seeing the decline. It's not like NASCAR is dying. It's just splitting between being a live sport and being multimedia for the most part. You know what I mean? And I don't know when this will happen, but one day NASCAR will finally get I think they're finally going to get a streaming service. Man, it's so beautiful up around this area. I need to come up here more often. So that's my take on that, because I just don't understand, the people that are upset about Bristol Dirt. I'm excited for the race. I think it's going to be fun. It is fun to watch, and it's not like what happens is you see a lot of the dirt drivers get upset because they're like, this isn't like driving a dirt car. That's something that like Kyle Larson said. But to me, somebody's going to win that race. And you saw people that aren't don't have the most dirt experience that do well in those races. So you tell me. I think that some people are just a little sour about it because they should be good at it, but they're not. You know what I mean? And yeah, this car, the next gen car doesn't, we haven't seen it drive on dirt yet, besides Stuart Friesen doing the test. So I'm excited for it. I can't wait to watch it this weekend. That's the reason why I wanted to bring that up. But yeah, attendance, I don't even know why that's even like a whole thing that people worry about anymore. When I go to a NASCAR race, if there's like people there, it's like, it's a good thing if you have a seat next to you empty. Personal space, man. All right, yeah, the Jake brake on this thing is really, really quiet. Got road work ahead. See how much we go into that lane there. Oh man, yeah, they weren't lying about it. Man, this thing's got good brakes. I don't know why these cars here are stopped. We have the red light, and they're just kind of sitting there. We have a cop behind us too, in that Tahoe. What is going on here? Like, why aren't they going? I don't understand that, man. I'm at the line, and they're just sitting there. We're gonna wait for it to go green, maybe? All right, we have the green now, and these guys are not going. This is not cool. Why? Why are you guys not moving out of our way? I guess we're gonna go all the way. We have room here, maybe. This is obnoxious. Why are they doing what they're doing right now? That makes no sense. Unless they had an accident together? I don't know. I'm gonna get all the way next to this I can. As much as possible here. You guys kind of suck, you know that? Yeah, you and the Mustang, you suck. If we hit your car, I don't even care, man. It's your fault. I think we're gonna be okay here, though. We do have plenty of room. Just kind of tracking up the hill here and low. All right, we're good. We're clear. Even though they're still coming. Really? You're still coming down the road? All right, I'm gonna release that clutch a little bit more, get more power rolling. Okay, I think we're okay now. Jeez, that was kind of crazy. They finally moved on. Very weird. That's okay. Rest area that way. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I was down on this road. It's been a while. I saw they've been putting out more teasers of Montana. We're ready for it, man. Just give it to us. We want it. We want the Montana. So we went to Sun and Fun last weekend. That was a lot of fun, except for the parking situation there. I don't know what happened, but it was an absolute nightmare. We were like stuck in traffic for about an hour to get to the air show, so we missed half the air show. I've been to Sun and Fun so many times and never had that issue. It's always just, you know, pretty straightforward, but nope. Not the case. We were stuck in that traffic. It's because the right lane was for, like, you know, drop-offs and Ubers and all that stuff. Left lane was for the parking, but there was road construction and there was nobody doing any traffic management. So everybody in the right lane was going up there and then cutting over to the left, causing the huge backup, but there's nobody regulating it. And a lot of people, it wasn't just me, so many people missed half the air show because of it. So their planning was really poor this year. Because I've been to Sun and Fun, you know, a few times, and I never had those issues. The Thunderbirds were awesome. They put on a good show. Haven't seen the Thunderbirds in a very long time. That's beautiful right there. I feel like we're kind of like in Astoria's way up north, but it's like that, like Goonies looking beach on the right there. You know what I mean? All right, getting up to speed here. I mean, we could use our other gears, but this thing has been doing pretty darn good with this scraper. I thought we would have a little more trouble with it. Like, see, we're gonna go down into 6 high here. I'm gonna go like this. Very interesting sounding engine on the 3406E. Just drop it down to 5 below, even get more gear out of it. There we go. Now we're doing some gear jamming along the way. All right, so it looks like we need to have the white line on the right side about that position on the nose in the turn, and we'll make it fine. It's kind of like, you know, in Flight Simulator, whenever I'm taxiing, I'll go to the outside view and have a look and see where the nose is to that, so I have a good reference of where it should be. Oh man, I had a one heck of a flight last night on stream. We flew out of Cancun, Mexico to Fort Myers, Florida, and I bought a Fort Myers scenery that had no approaches, nothing working in it. So basically you had what you had. And when I got to the airport, it was completely fogged in, like had really low clouds. It was pretty crazy. That's the highest, and then you have medium and low. Low's got more of a throaty sound to it, honestly. Interesting. But yeah, so it took like 3 attempts to get into the airport, and then it kept disengaging my auto throttles. It was a nightmare. It was. This is really beautiful, this drive, I must say. I'm liking it so far with the beach and rocks. Very neat. But it's kind of strange how they're showing more Montana than they are Texas, you know, recently. So I'm wondering if Montana's going to release before Texas. I thought it was going to be the opposite, but I don't think so. That big old rock there. Very cool. Rubbernecking will get you into the guardrail. Don't do that. Start slowing down here. We'll just downshift if we have to for this hill, but I'm watching our speed, especially around this corner. I love that whistle, man. That's real good. Real good stuff. All right. Probably go into 5 high here. Let's do that. Let's downshift into 5 high. this hill. Another thing I did is I tweaked my force feedback and gave me some engine feedback in the wheel. Something I noticed that I had turned off was the feeling of the engine in the wheel, the vibration. And I know the reason why I shut that off originally was because it was coming through on my microphone. The rattling sound was. And so I just turned it down to where it wasn't coming through on the mic. But now I can feel the truck engine in the wheel, which is really cool. And of course I got my motion platform on, so you'll see me getting slung left and right once in a while. All right, buddy. Let's go into Four Loco. These people behind me are like, man, why are we stuck behind this dude? Well, it's not my fault. They didn't give us a pilot car today. Sorry, bud. I don't know what to tell you. Didn't find that gear. I'm gonna Jake break down this hill because we have a technical spot of the road here. Welcome to California, everybody. Oh, we have to do an inspection. Don't mind me. Let's get our four-ways on. And we'll talk to these people, and they're gonna be like, oh, that's a big, huge scraper. Continue on, bud. That's what we're hoping they're gonna say. Let's see. What do they say here to us? A little bit further forward. Gotta wait for the prompt. Maybe no prompt today. Where do you want me at? Oh, up here. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Where the X is. You got it, man. We're going to start the inspection. Inspection finished. You may continue driving. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Bye. See ya. See you next time. Keep up the good work. Doing a great job. Watch out for cars coming through the port there, and we have that one there. We're all right. We're good. Radar enforced, 55. That's a California deal, man. Gotta love that. US 199, 10 miles, Crescent City, 17. So we're getting closer to Eureka. Ooh, I think we get a 2-lane highway up here, don't we? It's pretty cool. That's gonna make a lot of people behind us happy. Man, look at that beach, though. This is such a beautiful drive. I cannot believe it has been so long since I have been up here. I was like looking for a place to drive today, and I was like, Coos Bay, I haven't been there in ages. Wonder what that looks like, especially with the California rework, you know? I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with it. Finally gonna get up to 55 maybe once in this trip. It's gonna happen here if anywhere. Could keep the windows down for this entire trip because it's got good sounds to it. There we go, we're hitting 55 almost. We should be fine on fuel. We should make it all the way to our destination on fuel here. I wanna see what this sounds like in the outside view. All right, so now we can just kind of crawl through town here for the most part. Going to 4 low here. We turn that guy off. Don't need it on right now. Anger the locals here. Yeah, we should be fine on fuel. It's gonna be close. But, you know, maneuvering this particular truck and trailer, man, look at that old sailboat, nice. And one of these tiny little gas stations is a no, no, no for me. That's the reason why we're not doing it today. By the way, I wonder if the 3406 has the cool sound when you hit the chip. Let's see if it does, if I rev this thing out. It doesn't. It's one of the other engines by Z-Mods. You hit up there, it's like, it makes such a cool sound. Boy, that is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Tour bus up here on the right. Very loud dump truck went whizzing by us there. All right, let's drive the truck normally now. Sorry. For all you truckers that are like, stop over revving the engine. What are you doing? I get those all the time. Had somebody say that they didn't like me shifting at 1800 RPM. They wanted me to shift at 1500. I was like, really? Over 300 RPM is that's what it's about? And when I showcase any of the Z-Mod engines, I try to get the spectrum of the engine so you can hear it all. Horse Cafe, I haven't seen this in a while, man. Look at that. So cool. So that's the reason why I usually do that when I'm doing a mod showcase of, like, you know, an engine. But yeah, some people don't want you doing anything over 1500 RPM. That's just going to be damage to the engine. I know it's preposterous, but I'm not making it up. I get that kind of critique all the time. Even though this isn't like a, hey, this is how you shift an 18 speed, or hey, this is how you drive a truck video. This is like, hey, we're in American Truck Simulator and we're going to talk about a bunch of nothing. So strap in. Hope you're ready. Look at the pretty graphics. We're driving fake trucks today, folks. Oh, man, this is just so cool. I think the last time I was on this particular section of roadway, I actually remember I was driving the Ram pickup truck mod in VR. I was driving in VR up and down this road, and it was such a cool drive. Really enjoyed it. Okay, we go on low on this guy now. Ooh, nice car. All right, so get a little more technical through here. Keep it on low. Jake's for now. Engine brake. All right, let's drop this thing down into 5 low. I have all the RPM I can get out of it. Maybe 5 high will actually do it. Looks like it might. That's what it seems like to me. I do get a ton of questions all the time, answering or asking questions that are answered within the first few seconds of the video. It's usually in the description immediately. So, like, looking around freely with Track IR, obviously. All my equipment I use is always linked in the description below as well. ATS accessories for the box and a bunch of other things. An SCI wheel. I have everything linked in the description. I do it for a reason. But I still get a lot of questions asking about it, so we're gonna try to capture it early. Well, it's not early; it's a little later in the video, I guess. People have already left. They didn't like me over revving the engine. We're like, I'm out of here, bro. Later. That's their prerogative. Watching our mirrors here. Sure, we're not drifting into anybody. All right, 70 miles out from Eureka. Man, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna be close on fuel. I think we're gonna be fine, but it's gonna be closer than I thought. You know what it is? It's the map rescale. When you get the rescale, it throws you off. You're like, oh, that'll be an easy, quick drive. Nope, just kidding. Not when you have this massive trailer and you're dealing with the terrain you are and the roads. Old County, CHP. I promise you, officer, I'm not speeding. Oh, truck, why would you do that? That's too realistic. Too realistic. Almost got into the horn there, but he figured it out. Right lane. to make up some time here. But it's proven to be pretty difficult. Maybe 6 high to get the job done here. We're going to go down 6 low. Put my hazards on, because I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a hazard to you, I know. We need to get back over. I'm sure they're going to end this lane in a second on us. Yep. And I'm right. There's 55. And go high mode on that. Now we're cruising. Lots of people have been asking about John Ruda and all that stuff. What's going on with him? He did make a post recently explaining that they're working on getting the... they had a website maintenance going on, but they're looking on a better payment system, basically. But they have not stopped doing anything, and they're trying to get everything done as soon as possible. Totally understand it. It'll be worth the wait, because everything that John Ruda's team makes is just fantastic stuff. Come on, let's bypass this. Can we please bypass this one? It's been an interesting drive. All right, we're about to find out. Cranell Road. Give us a green light, green light, green light, green light, green light. Nope, got the red. You better believe it. They're gonna make us pull in. I might be late on this run, man. This is crazy. It's been a crazy one. Okay, to the left. Truck scales. We're gonna have to go right up into this guy on the right. Give ourselves plenty of room with this trailer. Keep left? Yeah, well. We have to hit the scales first, bud. And you see it right there. Awesome. See, it's weird. The scale has the square looking hash thing. That's what I was looking for last time. And this one instead has the... Thank you for your cooperation. You're welcome. It has something different. So they want us to get in the left lane straight out of here. Okay. I thought they would have us get up on the highway and then go again, but that's all right. We can do this. Won't be a problem. Boy, getting on the highway here is dangerous, especially at these speeds, you know? Wow. Let's do the old hazards. We don't know what we're doing. All right, trucks and less on the highway. That was awesome, man. Thank you so much. I'll say thank you again there. That was really nice of him to do that, to let us out. That really doesn't usually happen. Was it Avis or Averett Express? I think it's Averett. Looks like their trucks. Okay, so you can see here, yeah, we got plenty of fuel. We're gonna be fine. I think I planned it out just fine. I can't remember the last time I drove the W900 and how much fuel I had left in there. And then I saw it and I was like, I think that'll be enough. I know I'm over revving the engine a little bit there, just trying to get back up to 55. There we go. And we're actually gonna get down into 8 low and maybe even 8 high here. Look at that. Didn't think it would happen, but it did. Got a turn coming up here, so we'll slow down a little bit. It's getting into the evening time. Yeah, I don't use any graphics mods, but I will be when I get the JBX one, and I'll tell you all about it and what I think of it. Eureka, we made it. Okay, Slowing down here. Keep slowing her. 30 zone ahead. There we go. What a good sounding engine. Very quiet, but you know what? After all the loud engines we always drive, kind of welcomed it. It was nice. It was a different, you know, nice change of pace today, I must say. Samoa to the right. Yeah, we're making a right up here. And of course, we're not gonna make it that light. That's not gonna happen. You got it, buddy. It was Averett Express. That's who it was. It was really cool of them to let us out like that. But yeah, I use 400 scaling. That's how you get those really crisp graphics in this game. You have to. And I don't have like a crazy card. It's a, you know, a 2080 Super, an EVGA RTX 2080 Super. Yeah. All the acronyms of everything and the names of everything that you use for your PC, what you use for different games, mods, all that. It's just absolutely crazy. And then this is gonna be nuts, man. I don't even know when we make this turn. I can't make this turn until these guys are clear. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. So we're actually gonna be making a right on a red, but we're gonna wait for the bus. Hopefully they'll all get through this intersection. If not, we're gonna have to wait even longer. Come on, bus. Come on, truck. Go, 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 go. And get that bus out. Oh, another truck coming. Come on, guys. Y'all kind of suck. You know that? Fast Deer Charter. All right, come on, truck. You're gonna make a right on red, right? Come on, Wiley Sanders. There you go. Get that truck going, buddy. Thank you. We would never have made that turn. There's just no way. It was really sharp. Well, I didn't have to go that wide, I guess. It's all right, though. But yeah, I don't think we would have made that turn without hitting somebody. Man, that's a steep hill, isn't it? Come on, old truck. You got this. End of this road. That's all we have left. You can do it. As the sun is starting to go down in the city. It's so realistic, man. Sometimes you're just like, wow. And that's a wow moment. Put it on low Jake brake there. I thought we were dropping at this place. This is an interesting drop for this particular trailer combo, which is fine. We can go over here to the right and then just kind of teardrop in. What we're gonna do. They want it right there. Okay. Yep. We're gonna have to come down here, turn around, and then go straight in that way. You got it, boss. At least they give you room to do this one, you know? And that's the nice part of them. Nice part about it. You could really turn these things tight too, which is nice. Looking good. Now making the turn into here is gonna be a nightmare with all this traffic. A lot of tour buses out here today. Or charter buses. Okay, to the right more. That's about the furthest I want to go sideways with this thing. Come on, guys. Let's move out of the way. I have to wait for these dum-dums. We only get one shot of this to get this perfect. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, they're starting to move. Come on, people, let me out. Let me out, come on. They do not want to let me out, man. They are being real jerks right now, blocking me in. All right, I went ahead and just cleared the traffic out. I couldn't do it. Oh, okay. I couldn't do it anymore. Although now they're starting to come from this way. And we're gonna be okay, I think. And we might be okay. Now, if we can bring the whole trailer in this way, that's gonna be the question of the century. Because we're all jacked up there trying to get this thing in. Looks like we might be all right here if we just do this right. A little more to the left. Gonna pull the trailer left more. There we go. And to the right. And then straighten it out. Like that. There we go. We might get the green on this one. All right, so I did have it at the right angle, but I couldn't wait anymore for that traffic, and it was getting worse, believe it or not. And yeah, I think we nailed this one. That's where they want it. We're just waiting for the green. There it is. Got the green. All right. Well, folks, that was a long one. Let me tell you, I am pretty happy that we got that on the first try. But the traffic was a little obnoxious. I won't lie about that. Let's go ahead and drop it and see what we got. We got an excellent 262 miles, 59 minutes. Fuel consumed 79 gallons. That seems kind of low for fuel consumed, but I'm not going to complain about that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Enjoy your weekend. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.